Good evening, and welcome to the Post-Meridian Radio Players podcast. My name is Detective Sergeant and Corp, but I might be in a bit of trouble. See, I've finally located my quarry, the infamous Nick Scratch, and managed to kidnap him from a mysterious castle far underground. I thought it would be an easy job to get Nick back to the surface, but I've got to confess, I'm lost. Kind of embarrassing that a sergeant from the yard can't find the way out of a bunch of underground caves, but, that is in fact the situation. Not that Nick Scratch is any help. Poor guy's got Stockholm Syndrome or something. Keeps whining to go back to his lady in the castle who, and I say this as someone who watched all 6 seasons of Dark Shadows, is clearly a tad on the evil side. But let's see what we have in the vault for this week. Ha! Oh, it's a return to outer space humor with the interstellar do-gooder Red Shift. We've featured Red on this podcast before, but if you've never heard of him, go back and listen to last season. Lots of episodes to choose from. Tonight, we have part 1 of the Red Shift adventure entitled Beyond the Edge of Beyond. And since I've never said it before, here goes nothing. Ad Astra. Enjoy.
This is the Arisia Ultraviolet Network. Stay tuned for Red Shift interplanetary do-gooder on most of these stations. The rest of you can go back to downloading My Little Pony mods for Skyrim.
A crash of interstellar thunder. A brilliant glow from hyperspace, fading from crimson to deep blue. It's the adventures of Red Shift, interplanetary do-gooder. Brought to you every week at this time by Cosmoflakes, the breakfast of humanoids. Remember to blast off each and every day the Red Shift way, with a big bowl of triple grain Cosmoflakes. Yes, every week at this time, the Confederated Amalgamated Consolidated Biscuit and Gasket Company, the makers of Cosmoflakes, bring you the adventures of Red Shift, the stalwart defender of justice and fair play throughout the Milky Way galaxy. Red is joined by ace technomechanic Ada, the brilliant Earth scientist Dr. Alberts, and the intrepid Penny Parker, girl reporter. Let's join them now as they pilot the Starways, searching for wrongs to right, evil plots to foil, and injustices to unjustify. It's time for Red Shift. Tonight's Red Shift mission has been entered into the logbooks as Beyond on the Edge of Beyond on. When we last heard from Red Shift, he and his crew of the Recalcitrant had completed yet another thrilling adventure.
Well, Ada, looks like the Recalcitrant crew has completed yet another thrilling adventure. And the people of Bartham Prime are certainly glad for it.
They sure were. Of course, if my planet was rotating the right way again, I'd be glad too.
It was an old debt, but well repaid. Any other distress calls waiting for us?
Penny didn't have anything else in the backlog. We're done.
Astronomical. Thanks for filling in for Lumpy, Ada. You're a good friend in a tight corner, and Lumpy's outbreak of the Pecanino virus sure put us in one.
Yeah, but thanks for what? Don't get me wrong, it's great that my brother's recovering, but he's quarantined at home, my home, watching all of the jetpack Jones he can handle. And who else wasn't immunized? Me. So it's sorry, Ada, you're off-world for 2 rotations, bye, and without Greasy even.
If do-gooder regulations still allowed robot dogs aboard licensed spacecraft, I'd have let you bring Greasy along.
Without him, it's just the Ada Jane adventures. What I really want is Greasy and company.
Just remember, before you get any spin-offs, you have to establish yourself first. And I recall an Ada Jane Bradbury who, in our last exciting episode, said she was glad to be off of, what did you call Gadani 6 again?
That rust heap of a planet. Yeah, okay, I admit it. I like it out here. Beats working the junk harvest this season.
I also recall an Ada Jane Bradbury who, several rotations ago, would have been in zero-G heaven if she'd been asked to navigate the recalcitrant.
I've grown older, Red.
We all do, Ada.
Well, thanks to us, this part of the galaxy is pretty quiet now. Too quiet?
I sense nothing ominous.
Oh, prats.
Don't worry, Ada. There's still danger to be found among the stars. I'm sure we'll soon find ourselves hurled once again into another thrilling adventure.
We just had a thrilling adventure.
Well, maybe it'll be an exhilarating enterprise instead.
What can we do until then?
Well, that depends. How are Dr. Alberts and Penny coming along with their STB officer achievements?
Oh, the busy work we're making them do.
Well, that's a little cavalier, but yes. Soon-to-be officer achievements are important tasks essential to the everyday operation of the recalcitrant.
And each badge they unlock goes towards their color pips. Yeah, I know. They're sure getting into it. Doc has unlocked 3 badges since breakfast, including the Tier 1 tech support badge in the canteen.
Oh, excellent. Did he fix the beverage dispensator?
Not quite, but let me bug him again on the communicom. Hey, Doc, about the dispensator, is it fixed yet? Do you see what happens when you ask for tea, right?
Oh, for the love of Bernoulli's principles, Ada. I've told you once to try turning it off and back on. I don't need to tell you again. Have you checked that it's plugged in?
It power cycled, Doc, but it still doesn't work. Can't you go back and do something?
What more can one man do? Oh, listen, if you hold on for one moment, I'll try to find somebody else who can better help. Oh, what am I saying? I'm the only one here. All right, I'll go to the canteen and think up some placebo to make you happy. Albert's out.
And Doc just unlocked the Tier 2 tech support badge.
Those collar pips are practically his. How is soon-to-be Officer Parker doing tagging all the dials on the dialometer?
Penny, I'm not sure. I've muted her comm channel.
That's not wise. What if she has a very important question?
That's the problem. She's got too many questions, and each one is very important. Want me to bring her up?
Sure.
The blue label when the knob turns counterclockwise. So what I guess I'm asking here is, should the red labels go above or below each dial? Ada?
Yeah, I'm here. Stick 'em below.
Below? But what about the green labels? Ada, have you been listening to anything I've said?
To be honest, not really.
Oh, crumbs. Can I please speak to Red this time?
I'll see if he's available. Hold, please.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not pulling that one again.
Albert's here.
Take a number, Doc. I'm busy putting Penny on hold.
No, she's not.
I just passed by the laboratorium on my way to the canteen. All the chemicals are stable. No problems to report.
Well, thanks, Doc, but please, the communicom is busy. Report only problems. We do not need to know when a chemical has not become unstable.
Well, you should. Remember, safety first and all that nonsense.
Doc, do you mind? I was talking to Red.
Penny, the technical specs for the dialometer are all on your info pad. You've got the skills and the know-how. I'm confident you can handle it.
I can handle it, but my info pad can't. It keeps restarting. I need my answers quicker. I hate relying on computers.
She's got a point. That info pad is like 2 versions behind. It's still beveled, for crying out loud.
If we're discussing info pads, the display on mine is stuck on infrared. No idea how it got there.
I've already requisitioned new info pads for everyone! They should be coming soon, but for the time being, Penny, Doc, could you please make do with what you've got and maintain some kind of radio silence for just 5 minutes?
Oh. Sorry, Red. I don't mean to be frustrating.
I suppose I should have picked a better time to notify you about the info pad issues.
It's fine. I shouldn't have grown slightly impatient with you both there. I apologize. Anyway, Penny, if you keep the info pad in the charger, it shouldn't restart so much.
Just jailbreak it already.
No jailbreaking. I am not comfortable with my crew members voiding official warranties.
Any warranty on that waste of carbonite expired years ago.
Good to know. Penny out.
I won't be voiding my warranty, but I shall be going as well. Albert's out.
I'm, sorry you had to witness that harsh display of authority, Ada.
Just enjoy the silence while it lasts.
Oh, no, wait, Albert's back in. I forgot. I'm at the canteen now, and imagine my joy, the dispensicator isn't working. I just turned it off and on myself again. Well, then it's a hardware issue. You'll have to send it back to the manufacturer. I'm done here.
Wait, Doc. Lumpy usually kicks things for luck. Give it a shot.
What? Commit an act of physical violence upon a sophisticated, defenseless piece of electronic machinery? If it gets the job done, so much the better. Here goes. How Luddite of me. Oh, well, that did nothing. Oh, wait, it did something. The spigot's now pouring. Oh, beverages are available once more. I'll just shut it off now, and that's funny, it won't shut off. Oh, it's spraying all over. Oh, on me. Oh, it hurts.
Doc, what's wrong? What is spraying you?
Tea, Earl Grey.
Oh, Smig. Hang on, Doc. I'm coming your way. Ada out.
Well, looks like what everybody should do next is grab some downtime. ASAP. Yes?
Just how many dials are on the dialometer again?
144.
I knew it. Grossly excessive. Penny out.
Redshift out and away. I'm beginning to think Lumpy got the better deal in all this. He's got all the Jetpack Jones he can watch and all the time to watch it. At least until he stops grunting and starts speaking again. What a weird virus.
And so, once the chaos subsides and Doc changes into a new lab coat, Red calls the entire crew to their bridge stations for a brand new mission.
All right, crew, take your bridge stations for a brand new mission.
This isn't another officer achievement, is it?
Oh, I volunteer for whatever position lets me sit down and stay dry.
The distress log is empty. What's going on, Red?
There's nothing in the distress log because there is no distress. Instead, crew, we're embarking on an incredible voyage of discovery.
A voyage of discovery?
Wells.
Oh, I get it. It's like the achievements, but for a vacation, right? It's our trip to Hollywood all over again. And some vacation that turned out to be.
Oh, I can still remember pedaling that stupid hover cart.
No, you don't. It was all a story Lumpy made up, remember?
We do. It was featured in Arisia 2008's exciting episode, Havoc Over Hollywood.
As it turns out, Ada, the Earthlings' primitive brains have a hard time understanding meta-narrative. Lumpy and I decided it was for the best if Doc and Penny believe that it actually happened.
And there's nothing unethical about that?
Special case, I'll explain later. But no, Penny, this is not going to be like our trip in Lumpy's quasi-canon fanfic. Rather, it will be an educational voyage to a special spot in the galaxy that few have been to. There, we'll research the mysterious inner workings of the universe and maybe, just maybe, learn a little bit more about ourselves.
Oh, I believe I understand, Miss Parker. It's not a vacation this time, it's a field trip.
Whatever you want to call it, it sounds better than tagging all the dials.
Ada, set the Hyperion drive for coordinates Ghost, Bravo, Niner, Pongo, Echo 7.
Echo 7. Oh, you're not kidding, Red. This is gonna be incredible.
Doc, activate the Hyperion drive.
Hyperion drive active and ready for work.
Then brace yourselves, everybody. We're about to visit the edge of beyond.
Beyond what?
No time for questions. Ad Astra!
And with that remarkably impressive catchphrase, Redshift unleashes the power of the mighty Hyperion drive, hurling the recalcitrant across the galaxy at speeds hitherto unknown to the most mortal minds, and quicker than you can buy an imitation chronometer from a Ferengi.
Here we are.
Wow. The edge of beyond.
We've come to the very end of the new outer arm, the border of the Milky Way galaxy. Beyond us is more space. Unexplored space. Mysterious space. Empty space, but mysterious space nonetheless. The great unknown.
We're not about to jet off into that mysterious space, are we?
A what? No, that would be both silly and pointless. We're here because this end of the arm is close to an ancient artifact we barely understand.
Like I said, the edge of beyond.
There's a space way station here which will give us the best and safest view.
Oh, that'd be the station hailing us now, answering the hail and opening a channel. What, no achievement?
I think you need about 78 more for the Answering Hails badge.
Nuts.
Greetings, recalcitrant. This is Commander Murph Finowitz, Ranger Way Station 632 GYK, and if I'm not mistaken, there's a couple do-gooders aboard your ship I haven't seen in a sandworm's age.
Why, it's Murphinowitz.
The one and only. How the heck are you, Red? Is do-good and doing good? Where's Lumpy? I want to say hi.
Lumpy's back on Gadani, Murph. He's recovering from the Pecanino virus.
Aw, Prats. How's the poor guy doing? Has he stopped snorting and grunting?
Almost, but he still can't shake the hooves.
That is one weird virus.
Say, Murph, I brought some friends here to take a look at the edge.
Of beyond.
Oh, you picked a great time in the galactic rotation to see it, Red. Head over to Dock and Wedge Blue. We'll put you in there.
Roger Wilco, and, scrag the Cargathians.
Scrag 'em to scrap indeed. Can't believe you remember that one. See you in a few. Murph out.
We've docked before in bays and ports and spheres, but this is the first time we've docked in a wedge.
Of beyond. No, wait.
The way station's a large spoked wheel, Penny, but we like to think of it as a spinning pie plate. The docking wedges are the spaces between the spokes where pieces of the pie would go.
Oh, I see. We float the ship up into the wedge and we become a piece of the pie.
Exactly. I admit it's not the best analogy, but I'm glad you got it.
It seems like a trivial detail, but I'm glad I asked. Holy cats! I just unlocked the Pursuit of Knowledge badge.
Lucky!
You see, Ada? The motivational program works. Gives us officers an edge.
Of beyond.
You can snap out of that at any time.
Okay.
This is Way Station Systems Operator Anna speaking. Recalcitrant, you are cleared to dock in Wedge Blue.
Oh, thank you, Anna. Initiating docking procedure. Recalcitrant out.
Who's Anna? Ranger way stations are typically a single-person operation.
Well, if that edge of beyond is so important, perhaps this station requires 2 crew members. One may serve as tour guide.
I'll let Murph answer everything once we've docked. He went to Do-Gooder Academy with Lumpy and myself. The 3 of us go way back.
Maybe the crew switches off regularly so they don't get bored of their duties.
Sensors show there's only one life form aboard the station.
Well, I got it. Anna is an automated tour guide.
Oh no, Doc. No.
Oh, but on Hollowwood.
No!
We're connecting to the airlock now, crew. Delay any further moot speculation. The answers are forthcoming.
A few suggestive docking images later, the crew of the recalcitrant step aboard Ranger Way Station 632 GYK.
These Ranger way stations are identical in design. The reception area should be up around this bend. And remember, we're docked at the door with the big blue sea ship.
It's a clipper ship. And if I'm not mistaken... Yes! That's the good ship Nanny D. I once sailed on her across the Pacific. We chased down kidnappers from San Francisco to Shanghai. My articles made the front page 6 days in a row.
I remember reading those. Your dispatches from the ship were thrilling.
So the clapper ship is an Earth thing, and the bicycle on that door, too, yeah? And the flying car with wings and over there?
Oh, that's not a flying car, that's an airplane.
You don't have flying cars on Earth?
I'd rather not discuss it.
So what's all this Earth stuff doing on a station at the end of the galaxy?
Because the guy who runs it's a big Earth nut.
Murphinowitz!
Red shift!
Oh, let's have the old Do-Gooder Academy chant. Here's to all the do-gooders.
Wherever they may be.
Standing to fight for what is right.
For us, for you, and me!
I don't know what that was, but it sure makes Fair Harvard sound like number 1 on the hit parade.
It makes them happy.
Just be glad they're not doing the dance.
Murph, I'd like you to meet my crew. You know Lumpy's sister, Ada, of course.
Sure. It's been a long time, though. Wow, they grow up so quickly. Let's see, we saw each other last Life Day? The one before it? How many ago was it?
Almost enough that I've missed you.
Oh, Lumpy was just as sarcastic at her age.
And this is Dr. Alberts, a scientist. And Penny Parker, a reporter. Both from Earth.
Earth? Well, retro my rockets. I love Earth.
I can tell.
Never had Earthlings aboard the way station. Have I got a question for you?
Oh, if it's another question about reproduction, I refuse to answer.
Now, don't get your lab coat in a twist, Doc. It's nothing like that. My question is this. What's the most amazing thing you've seen while traveling around with Red and Lumpy?
Well, the triple moon eclipse on Remus 7 was spectacular.
Oh, yes. Oh, and don't forget the double rainbow rings all the way around Cadian. What does it all mean?
Well, we got something here that'll knock your moon boots off. Hey, Anna.
Hey yourself, Murph. What's up?
How are the viewing conditions from the observatory right now?
About the clearest it's been in 5-6 rotations.
Thanks, hon. Come on, guys, let's head for the turbo lift. I'll take you to the observatory.
And so, one turbo lift ride later, our heroes enter the appropriately named Observosphere, where they take their first good look at the grandeur, the brilliance, the sheer indescribable cosmic majesty that is...
The edge of beyond.
My word.
It's incredible.
It's more astonishing than I ever believed. And I believe astonishingly.
It's so.
With the
Oh, but the way it...
Oh, look, it's doing something.
changing color?
And...
And yet it is only a middle-sized cosmic wonder.
There are no words. They should have sent a poet.
This was worth Lumpy getting the Pecanino virus.
But what is it?
It's absolutely beautiful is what it is.
I mean, what does it do?
Oh, perhaps it doesn't do anything, and that's the beauty of it.
No, what is its purpose?
Well, it's a gate constructed over a wormhole millions of millennia ago to seal off a rift in the space-time continuum, more or less.
Oh, then we must be looking at event horizon. Oh, my goodness, what a view.
If a wormhole is sealed, Doc, there shouldn't be an event horizon.
Oh, I've seen somebody's been reading up on their theoretical astronomy.
I'm getting that badge before you, and you know it. So how come we can see its effects?
The gate is ancient and poorly maintained. There is a quantum fissure in the seal, which causes it to leak.
That's right, folks. You're oohing and on at a baby black hole with a leaky diaper.
What?
That's why we're observing from here. If we were to breach the event horizon, we'd be sucked through the fissure in the gate and yanked through the wormhole. Then if we'd survived, we'd be deposited at an unknown spot far on the other side of the universe, never to return.
Now, that event horizon is well beyond the galactic border, and Anna monitors our positional rockets to make sure we stay safely on our side.
It's number crunching, but it's a high priority process.
Oh, so I suppose the automated tour guide routine then is secondary?
Doc, I told you, Anna's not the automated tour guide.
Well, of course not. She's the computer.
Computer?
Yes.
Oh, crows.
Oh, didn't you know? I figured it out before we even boarded the station.
No, Doc.
But surely you'd notice you've been talking to somebody who's never around.
I thought she was monitoring us from another room.
You were right, more or less.
Anna monitors everything. She runs all the vital functions on the station, handles over 1 billion operations a second. I couldn't do that. So my job is to push buttons and hit things with a sonic socket wrench till they work again. Anna can't do that.
Well, I'm sure I could fashion a robotic button-pushing and wrench-wielding attachment.
Doc, I thought we agreed on no more computer modification.
Oh, what's wrong with giving Anna a little something new?
Because the last time we gave a computer something new, it took over the ship and nearly blew up the Hyperion drive.
And that evil computer almost succeeded in Arisia 2010's Redshift adventure, The Upgrade Ultimatum.
It's all right, Penny. For the benefit of those who weren't there, I'll explain that the evil computer's behavior was due to a faulty personality chip. If Anna had one of those, I'm sure she'd have run amok and we'd have heard about it by now.
I installed the personality chip myself. Anna is fine. Relax.
Well, no offense to Anna.
None taken, preemptively. You're not the only one who distrusts AI. If you prefer to speak to Murph, that's fine.
Well, yes. I mean, no. I don't distrust you, I just prefer... Are you sure you're okay with it? You sound so calm, I can't tell. And you said fine. That never means just fine.
For pity's sake, Miss Parker, not every electronic brain we meet has it in for us.
Fine.
Can't we just repair that quantum leak? Surely, Murph, if we examined the molecular structure...
Oh, we'd pass Chup in no time, you bet. But we can't get close enough for our long-range sensors. Any ship which has dared venture out there has always been taken in. That's one of only 3 concrete facts we have on the edge of beyond.
Oh, so what are the other 2 facts?
One, that it's a gate doing a pretty poor job of sealing up a wormhole. And 2, it was built by an ancient race of elders known as the Ancient Elders.
Well, then, I theorize that the possibility of a ship coming back is so remote that it would be suicidal for all intents and purposes to even think about getting nearer to it.
Well, your theory is on the spot, Doc.
All right.
Hey, Murph.
What is it, darling?
Sensors are picking up an unidentified spacecraft emerging from the event horizon.
What?
I've got to stop making prophetic statements out loud.
Are the sensors working properly?
As properly as they've ever been. That ship's now heading this way. It's definitely returning from the edge of beyond.
Holy cats!
Anna, please hail the ship and make sure it's not imaginary. Everyone else, follow me to the Ready OK room.
Miss Parker, I do wish you'd learn to trust computers. Technology is our friend. Be a friend in return.
What would you suggest I do? Call the computer darlin' like Murph?
Oh, Murph seems to be the type who calls everybody darling. It's remarkable that such behavior unnerves the reporter who calls her typewriter a Hildy.
Oh, fiddlesticks. The front page is a classic.
And so, as Doc and Penny argue drama, we arrive at the Ready OK room where our heroes confer and plan.
Time to confer and plan. Is everybody here?
Looks like it. But why is this called the Ready OK room?
Oh, here's why.
So, are we all set?
Ready?
Okay. First, I hereby give command of the situation to Red, the official do-gooder on duty.
Accepted. Second, I thank Murph for giving me command of the situation. Third, what do we know about the incoming ship? Anna.
It's a light cruiser, Red. A science vessel from the looks of it, but a very retro model. Their serial number isn't registered in the galactic database.
Intriguing. Fourth, any life aboard?
3 life forms. 1 conscious, 2 in stasis. They're not responding to hails on any of the normal galactic frequencies.
Retro model, Does that old 8-bit communicom in this room work?
If you kick it enough.
Can it still broadcast on non-normal galactic frequencies?
If you kick it enough.
Fifth, Penny.
Already on it.
Well, too bad for you. I earned the kicking badge first.
If there's a badge for keeping quiet, Doc, you ought to try for it. I've got some serious cross-channel frequency scanning to do here by human. Hand by hand.
Oh, Red, do you give demerits for Freudian slips as well?
Not even to my own mother. And the Do-Gooder Achievement Program works on positive reinforcement only.
Ah, buckyballs.
There's nothing on the high bands. Nothing's coming across on the mids. Whoa! On the low end! Listen to what's on Tango Bravo 303.
Those low-end frequencies haven't been used for ages. Not since the days of the Federated Galactic Republic.
That's why the ship is retro. Oh, it's from the Republic. It's probably registered under the old Astrofleet records.
Astrofleet, you said? 1 word or 2? Never mind. Found their old comm protocols. Lucky they were under A. This ought to clear up the garbled transmission.
Shall be awakening my 2 remaining crew members from their stasis chambers after sending this message. Unidentified space station. If you've listened to what I've said thus far, then you know what we've been through. Please respond. Captain Hale out.
She sounds desperate.
Suffering Cylon. She thinks we're ignoring her.
Replying to her hail and opening a comm channel for you now. All set, Murph. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hi there, unidentified approaching spacecraft.
Oh, there you are. I'd just about given up hope.
Oh, this is Ranger Way Station 632 GYK on the border of the Milky Way Galaxy. I'm Commander Murfinowitz. Welcome back.
Glad to be back, Commander Murfinowitz. This is Captain Hernia Hale of the ACS Lacura, formally requesting permission to dock. We come both in peace and from very far away.
Well, like I said, welcome back to here. Anna, let's put them in docking wedge yellow. We got some catching up to do.
We certainly do. I'll initiate automatic docking now, then go thaw out my crew. Don't worry, that's a little joke. Stasis chambers use time dilation, not temperature changes. Hail out.
Imagine that. So many visitors, and all in one day.
Pretty exciting for you.
And how? I better get our extra guest quarters ready.
Okay.
And we ought to show some galactic hospitality to you all, too. Hey, Anna, would you please turn on the life support in the guest quarters, orange corridor near the volleyball court? You're a peach. That'll make things a little cozier. Any other requests?
Yes. What time do you serve breakfast?
As Doc looks over the brunch options, the long-lost crew of the long-lost starship Lacura board the way station and once more breathe galactic oxygen in friendly territory.
What a great feeling it is to once more breathe galactic oxygen in friendly territory.
You've been waiting to say that a long time, haven't you, Captain?
Longer than I care to admit, Grisblar. How are you feeling coming out of stasis?
My people have a saying. Time flies when you're in stasis. But you're not having any fun. I'm recovering well nonetheless.
And you, Dr. Orenzel? How are you holding up?
Self-diagnosis. I've felt better, but my condition improves by the quarter minute. I have regained the use of 3 arms.
And the 4th?
Still asleep, but tingly.
That means it'll come round soon.
My medical training assures me similarly.
Captain, this can't be an Astrofleet station. The signage is all wrong, and I don't see any approved branding.
Astrofleet or not, Rizblar, it's friendly territory and on the right side of the galaxy.
Observation. A colored line has just lit up on the floor. I'm presuming it leads to Station Commander.
Had they bothered to comply with the Astrofleet design manual, you would not need to presume.
We've been away for quite some time, Rizblar. Surely there have been revisions.
We outlawed serif fonts at the Denim 5 Summit for a reason!
Captain Hale, welcome aboard.
Commander, and the rest of you, thank the stars you're bipedal humanoids. I'm Captain Hale, this is Dr. Orenzel.
I'm greeting you. Very pleased to do so.
And this is my second in command.
In the language of my people, I am known as roams in space, but looks at readouts. You may call me Rizblar.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Red Shift from the Intergalactic House of Truth, Freedom, and Peace. This is my crew, Ada Bradbury, Penny Parker, and Dr. Alberts. I apologize for the brevity, but we've already had an introduction scene.
Do-gooders, we could have used your kind on the other side of the universe.
You always can. What help do you need to return to civilized space?
Contacting Astrofleet would be a start. While we wait for their astonished responses, we'll repair the damage we sustained coming through the wormhole.
I'm afraid you won't be getting any responses from Astrofleet. The Federated Galactic Republic as you knew it is over. Let's see, that was 2-3 regimes ago? Anna, do you know?
Naturally. Here's a brief history from the databank. In the common year 7630, the Federated Galactic Republic disbanded and split into 8 factions. The Klegonites, the Zero-G-born, Blades of Arcturus.
45 minutes in a holographic PowerPoint presentation later, Anna wraps up and brings everyone
Up to date with the present day, where the Galactic Council runs things. It's a plutocracy this time, but they have better fashion sense than the previous junta.
That's good to hear. Thank you for the recap, Anna, and for the introduction.
Who do we think for the time compression?
I'm not surprised the Republic is gone. The galaxy changes hands more often than a Quatlu on Triskelion. But the loss of Astrofleet is hard to bear.
Without Astrofleet's protection, I fear for my people.
I was just looking forward to all that back pay.
Hang on now. There's at least one former Astrofleet squad still around. Or maybe they're just reenactors. I forget. But I'll find some rumors for you.
Much obliged, Commander. Let's get to work. Rizblar, how's the Lacura look?
Readouts say structural damage is minimal. I can manage repairs on my own.
And after so long, this old girl could use some upgrades. I mean the ship, of course.
We can update your communicom frequencies. I'll grab the communi manual for our ship and set you up in a jiffy.
Superb idea. Captain Hale, if you'll accompany Officer Parker and myself to the recalcitrant, you can have your pick of the equipment Doc has hoarded in the lab.
Oh, don't take everything. Some of it might ironically come in handy someday.
No, Doc, nobody will ever need a zip disk again.
We'd also be happy to offload any station supplies for you. Ada, why don't you join here with me and take inventory with Anna?
Oh, Sure, or I could go back to my bunk and finish season 37 of Jetpack Jones before Lumpy does and send him all the spoilers.
You still have Jetpack Jones? Captain, getting safely home to both my people and my DVR is now the highest priority.
Cool your retros, Rizblar. We can't go anywhere until we fix the ship. Orenzel, head over to our cargo bay and oversee the loading bots. Dr. Alberts is the last crew member without a job, so he can go with you.
Oh, I see. Yes, just give the menial labor to the aging academic, huh? Is this how you weed out the old and the infirm?
No, we just send them to Carousel. Sorry, little joke. Listen, people, there's just one more thing to take care of before going home. Fixing the edge of beyond once and for all. But that will have to wait. As you do-gooders would say, what do you say? Oh, yes, it's time to go!
Well, that's not quite what we say, but you've been away a long time. I won't quibble.
And with that, our heroes begin their happy task of helping the Lacura crew return home. Red and Penny take Captain Hale to Red's fantastical starship, the Recalcitrant, where they go over both the hardware and software.
All right, Captain Hale, feel free to look over our collection of both hardware and software. Now, that is, if you're comfortable with using another ship's hand-me-downs.
Any expansion card in a port, Red. We'll take whatever you can spare.
And here's the Communa manual. I'll bring it over.
By the Shadow Broker, that's a large manual.
We use a lot of frequencies. Is there anything else I can take with me?
We'll definitely need that phase inverter. Orenzel would love that sonic drill in the medbay, and this double-band conversion array appears usable. I'll bring them all with me, Penny. Looks like you've got your hands full with the Communa manual.
I'm used to the size. Doc uses it in the gymnatorium for weight training.
You'll need some parts from the Lacura cargo bay, too. Once you've boarded, just ask our internal GPS for directions.
And remember, Penny, don't load the Communicom with too many frequencies at once, or all the visual circuits will short everything out. It's hard on the eyes.
Don't worry, Red. I brought my sunglasses just in case. See you guys over there.
Thank you again for the equipment, Red. It's nice to know that there are still do-gooders out there doing good.
It's our life's work, Captain, and honestly, I've wanted Doc to get rid of a lot of this for a while. I'm curious, though, as to why you need a phase inverter.
The phase inverter? Oh, just something I need to fix the edge of beyond.
Well, I'm a little curious about that, too. How are you intending to fix it? We can't breach the Quantum League's event horizon.
You're a do-gooder, Red, so I'll trust you with this. Orenzel built an access module and opened the gate on the other side. That's how we made it back. If we hook up her module to the conversion array, we can double its range and safely contact the gate from afar.
A most cunning stratagem. But it still doesn't explain why you need the phase inverter.
I needed to finish the job, Red.
Well, now I'm a lot curious. Shouldn't you use a phase reverter? I mean, you want to seal the leak, not...
I know what I need to do.
But with a phase inverter... Captain Hale, you can't! That's insanity!
This is a very important mission, Red. I've been entrusted with a task to carry out however I see fit, and I will carry it out to completion.
Is your crew in on this too?
They only know what they need to know. I'm taking care of everything else.
As a do-gooder, I won't let you. At least, not with this conversion array!
Shame. I'd hoped for your help, but it seems the enemy has reached you first.
The enemy? Hale, you're ceasing to make sense!
I'm sorry they brainwashed you, but I can't let you not let me finish my mission. I don't want to shoot you, but if I must, I must. Give me the phase inverter.
You've stopped making sense entirely. Stand down!
No! You stand down! Sorry. Wait, I've got a better one.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, give it another try.
On second thought, I don't have time.
Huh?
I know you're not in control of your actions, so I only stunned you. Maybe I should have said that while you could still hear me. Oh well. This is distressing. If a do-gooder can be influenced by the enemy, then I must consider everyone on that station susceptible. And it's only a matter of time before my crew succumbs as well. Hernia Hale, it's all up to you now. Only you can fulfill the prophecy.
What prophecy? What brainwashing? What the heck is going on? These questions and many others will be answered in a subsequent scene.
In 2 weeks, we'll premiere the second half of Red Shift in Beyond the Edge of Beyond, and we'll see if Red can defeat that nefarious Captain Hernia Hale. If you like what you hear, you can check out more about the PMRP, including upcoming performances and auditions, at their website, pmrp.org, or their Bandcamp store, pmrp.bandcamp.com. Every purchase helps to support the PMRP, and please, support this podcast by giving us a review or recommend it to your friends. Until next time, this is Detective Sergeant signing off. And remember, where there's danger or a mystery to be uncovered, never fear, I'll be on the case.
This has been a production of the Post Meridian Radio Players, copyright 2025, all rights reserved. For more information about our group, please visit www.pmrp.org.